Hi everyone, Henry Purchase here, founder of SEO Space, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through what a URL slug is on Squarespace and how to edit it properly to make sure that you don't fall into the common pitfalls that I've seen working with over 10,000 Squarespace websites. So first of all, a URL slug is the unique identifier that comes after your website's domain. You can see here, my website domain is seospace.co. And the URL slug for this page is Squarespace SEO course. So it basically identifies this specific web page on my site with this unique identifier here. Now, your URL slug is important for two main reasons. First of all, it helps users when they visit a website understand what each page is about and navigate through it easily. The second thing is it also helps Google understand what the page is about, so you can rank higher for search terms that your target customers are searching. So by having this URL slug as Squarespace SEO course, it helps this SEO Space Academy page rank higher up on Google. So now you know what it is, I'm going to walk you through how to edit it on Squarespace. So all I want you to do is head over to Pages. Then I want you to go to the specific page that you want to edit the URL slug on. So let's go to the settings of the page I just showed you. And then on this general tab here, that's where you can see your URL slug. And as you can see here, Squarespace says it's a unique location slug for this page. And as you can see, it's Squarespace SEO course. So if I wanted to change this, for example, to Squarespace SEO training, I would type in training here and then press save. Now, once you've changed your URL slug, it does not mean the job is over. Because your URL slug is a unique identifier for a page on your website, you have to remember that Google is regularly going through your website and displaying those pages on search engines. If you change the URL slug of a page and don't tell Google that you've changed it, this is bad for SEO because Google is going to go to your website, it's going to try and visit that page and realize it's not there anymore. And in general, you want to have a stable website that's following best practices so that you can attract your target customers, which is important because 85% of Squarespace sites don't show up on Google. So you want to make sure that you're following as many best practices as possible to attract target customers. So let's say, for example, in this case, I changed the URL slug from Squarespace SEO course to Squarespace SEO training. What you would have to do is set up a 301 redirect. So I'm just going to press cancel here because I don't want to change it. But if you do change it, you need to set up a 301 redirect. Now, in order to find that, you need to head over to the settings on your Squarespace dashboard. Now, Squarespace is often changing things on the dashboard. So if you're ever stuck, just press the / key when you're on the dashboard and you'll see this search bar to be able to search for what I'm showing you. But if you just go to settings, you head to developer tools, then you head over to URL mappings. This is where you can add a 301 redirect for the page that you've just shown. And all you'll have to do is you'll go and create a new line, and Squarespace actually gives you the format here. You need to add the old URL slug. So in that case, it would be Squarespace SEO course. Then you want to add a line, little arrow, and then the new URL slug. So I changed it from Squarespace SEO course to Squarespace SEO training. So as you can see here, it's the original URL, then the new URL, and then the redirect type, which in this case is a 301. So here I just need to add the 301, and then I would press save. Now, if this is a little bit new to you and you don't necessarily feel confident, I understand it's on developer tools, so it may be a little bit scary. If you actually head over to the first link in the description, I've actually made this free 301 redirect tool for Squarespace, which will automatically generate the code for you so that you can easily create those redirects. So here, if I just take the URL that I originally had, the old URL, and then I type in the new URL, which is training, and press generate, this tool is going to automatically create the redirect for you. So if you're unsure if a redirect isn't working for some reason, come over to this tool, press copy, head back to the settings that I just showed you, and then copy it in here. And this is going to easily create it for you without having to worry about whether you've done it correctly. There you are, guys. That is a walkthrough of what a URL slug is on Squarespace, how to edit your URL slug on Squarespace, and also giving you a free tool to easily create through on redirects to make sure you follow SEO best practices. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to SEO Space's YouTube channel, where we regularly share Squarespace SEO tips. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.